Ah, shit. Another side quest. Out of left wing. More side quests spawned. We have to do them. Sorry, we've done all of them so far. We have to do them. We'll save mid at some point. We'll save mid at some point. It's simply a requirement, you know, because we gotta be the most high. We gotta be the highest level we can with the most abilities. You know what I mean?
We'll need.
Clive.
Yes.
Your timing is impeccable.
You're welcome.
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
What'd you need?
And what talents would those be?
Cool ones.
Your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them.
Yes.
None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers,
From behind, he really looked like it.
So we've been searching for a place where they can be
Theodore was
resettled.
Sid.
Somewhere far from the
Sid.
prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere.
Why don't you have your brother? You literally have your brother. He has a
How
sword
can I
right there.
refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course, leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear
True
the place out
enough.
before the wagons roll in, won't you?
What's
I'll
the
do my
bonus?
best.
Oh, I looked it up. We have 10
Cleft.
main story
And then
quests
there will
after
only
the
be
one
a
we're
few.
on.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
We have 10 out of 68 left after the one we're working on. Pretty wild. So we are getting there. Will we do it like next stream? Definitely not. But we are getting there. I'm curious, how many side quests are there? Because it's also lists side quests.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do.
What's up, Quentin?
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found,
Mm-hmm.
and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
We're gonna do it.
Lord of Lostwing. Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
True.
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Yes. 100%.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
I got you, buddy boy. Also, there are 76 side quests. Makes me curious as to how many side quests we've done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. We've done 46. That means we're missing a lot. Somehow. 47, 48, 49. So that's 49 if we do these three. That's still short by 27 quests. Meaning that in the next 10 chapters, in the next 10 main story chapters, there's going to be 27 more side quests. That's not including these three.
Ah, Clive.
Hi,
Just the
Zadid.
man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Uh-huh.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Oh shit. Yes.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Little pause.
I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Little pause.
East
Toe
Pool.
beans. Your toe beans.
It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy.
Not
what happened.
Eastpool.
And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move.
Onyx.
Fancy
I
leading a
gotcha,
raiding
Martha.
party?
I do.
Would we really have to go to Eastpool?
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
and I know the men will gladly follow you.
I got
I've
you.
already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Prioritized. Sir Wade, Sir Wade. Where are you, Sir Wade? No, Eastpool's no. Anytime anything ever happens in Eastpool, everyone dies. It's happened twice already.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us. Not to
Anyone who
mention
goes to
each other's.
Eastpool dies.
And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why
I can think of a
agreed to
lot of
help you
better
win it
places
back.
than Eastpool.
That's very kind of you. I'd be
The
most
wilderness.
grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So,
The wilderness is
What can you
probably
tell me?
safer.
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head
The
into
ocean,
Eastpool and deal
an
with the
active
bandits.
volcano.
You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk.
Mm-hmm.
I can handle a few bandits.
True.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Okay.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Huh. He said coming. Going to Eastpool. To Eastpool. Okay, what hellscape is this going into now? Oh my god, bandits. Oh my god. Crazy.
Kill them! You will leave this place.
No, you will leave this place. Yeah. Get it, Joshua. Is that it?
That's the end of that then.
Okay. Oh,
Or maybe not.
a slime. It's a flan.
What's that
Who
thing doing
scoops?
here? Doesn't
I
matter.
get it, get it,
It
because it's a
goes to-
flan, and flan is a dessert. What does that have teeth? All flan have teeth. All flan have teeth. Also, I really like flan as enemies or flan.
To me, flames!
Hey, look, a laser.
Ogle, kill! Over here!
Let's go and fuck this 2 scoop up. Give him a nice crust like a creme brulee, dude. So I was just talking to my coworkers. We were going through our desserts at work, as in like the ones we sell, and we sell a creme brulee like cheesecake. Like that sounds really good, but I would never pay the price that it requires to get one.
This one. All yours, Torgal. Go, Torgal.
It's a creme brulee cheesecake, but it costs fucking $48 for a frozen cheesecake. Double laser. $48 for a cheesecake. A frozen cheesecake. It's so expensive. I'm like, why? Keep in mind, all of our other cheesecakes are like in the 20s.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
All the other ones are in the 20s. That one's just 48 for some
Magnificent
reason.
display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were
Hey,
keeping an eye out
Andy,
for a
how you
Kashyyyk.
doing?
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just
I'm
in
doing
time to see
okay.
you
We're
slay
chilling.
that.
I sent out a delivery of cards,
Whatever it
so I'm
was.
making some money. So it'll be.
Let's hope it
It's
was
been
the
a good
last of
day.
its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I started playing that
would
Monster
hope so,
Hunter
my
Now
lord.
game on the
Men
phone.
will be bringing the bearers who'll be living
I
here,
understand.
assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders
You
for them
just
to
put
depart
that
immediately.
negative energy into the
Leave it with
sky,
me, my
Clive.
lord.
Now bad things are going to move in and kill everyone for a third time. Sometime later. Monsters? Death?
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
But isn't that the entire point, that you don't have...
That's
Girl,
all of them.
stop it.
And not a
A
single
home
Kashyyyk
without
in sight.
masters. No, we're the masters of our
Now to
own
begin the
destiny.
important work
No,
of
you just don't have
rebuilding the place.
masters. There's no masters, okay?
It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost
I
in
put
the
negative
fire were
energy
burned
in
by
the sky.
bandits'
No,
days.
Andy, you can't put negative
Take a bit
energy
of
in the
elbow
sky.
grease.
I am the master of
But
death.
we'll see
Andy,
Eastpool
kill.
rise again.
Andy,
Just you
kill
wait.
it.
So wait,
Master of death.
Lady Hannah is buried here.
She is.
If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
Slay, Andy, slay.
If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Okay, back down here to tell Martha. That was a Harry Potter reference. Which one was a Harry Potter reference? Oh, I'm the master of death. Are you talking about like Lord Voldemort saying that? Slay, nonetheless, slay Andy.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done.
Yes, ma'am.
What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
Dude,
It
can I just
only
say
gave
I'm
me
so
nightmares of
excited
me
to
own.
play so many games on
Matters is,
stream.
You did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else?
Eastpool.
Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there.
What
No need
good?
to throw
Everyone's
the baby out
dead.
with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine.
What
If it's
flavor is
food
next?
Or lumber or strong backs they
Flavor.
need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you,
Or
Martha.
flavor of death?
No,
Cherry
thank you.
flavor.
You
Oh, we
didn't
already had
have to
cherry
help us.
flavor. Oh, game
I wanted
flavor.
to.
Cherry flavor death. I have a couple of options. When we get closer to beating this game, I'll put them in Discord. And let y'all decide. But there's a few things I have in mind. Oopus. Going to Lost Wing. Bum 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 bada badum. Where are we going now? Why are we facing the wrong way? We're going this way. This way. For justice! I should get some food. I feel that. Yeah, and like at like the 2-hour mark of stream, I'm gonna get something to eat real quick and come back. In case I just went grocery shopping, so I got plenty. Is Casey working? Yeah, so Casey got out of class at 11:50 our time, so that was about an almost 2 hours ago. But then she also has to go into work for work experience for 4 hours, so she won't be back here until probably around another hour and a half to 2 hours, I think. Probably around an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can
You're
no longer
mine
guarantee
now.
your protection,
I own you
but I
all.
can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best.
Actually, I'll post in Discord my ideas.
None of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Oi!
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
What
They've
happened?
gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
What'd you do?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh god, is it like a fucking dragon or some shit?
If I don't get the message to him, they're all gonna fucking die.
Oh, every time.
Can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do
Not
what I can.
again, motherfucker.
Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Let's go do
Promise
it.
us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Oh my god, that's so far. Luckily, we can go to Dragon's Avery and go from there. Quick second. Okay, almost done. Almost there. There we go. I posted in the Discord. You having a good time? Yeah. Apparently I just completed my 4,000 quests in Black Desert. I got an achievement, bruh. I love it when I get those kind of. So when I played WoW, in World of Warcraft, I was a lore master in retail, meaning I completed every single possible quest in that game. I did every single side quest, every main story quest, everything in that game, and I love getting those achievements. They're like, oh, you did a shit ton of quests. Congrats. You used a lot of time.
Caution, brother.
Dum dum ba dum ba dum. Faster. It's a raptor. We're gonna kick it. Bonk. I mean, it's kind of pay to win, but don't really care. I just play on my own progression. I don't really care about other people do. So how is it pay to win? I've never personally played it. I'm curious. Can you like buy buffs and stuff on the shop, or is it like cosmetics or?
Look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Yeah, there's corpses on the ground right here. Where'd they go? There. Yeah, look at that. I'm going the wrong way. This way. Lots of corpses on the ground. Oh no. Is that Quentin?
Quentin, are you all right?
Oh, you can buy EXP buffs and stuff like that.
But I am alive.
Oh, I gotcha.
Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
Quentin?
They
Yeah,
followed
everyone's
me
dead.
without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh, it's a white kitty.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die.
Quentin, fucking do it.
They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
True. As long I feel the same, Andy. Honestly, I feel the same. When you're not competing for things. Oh my God! Look at that. Minas. Oh my God! Is that a lightning bolt? Oh my God! Is that laser?
No. Just a
Here, have this too.
that needs to be put down.
Oh my God! Bonk. I'm gonna fuck this cat up. If people want to buy their way to getting their best gear, good for them, I guess. It won't affect my progress. Exactly. Like, I genuinely could care less as long as I'm having fun and I don't need other people. Get parried, dude.
This one.
This thing's getting fucked up, dude. This thing is getting fucked up. This poor kitty cat, dude. And I'm gonna kill it with a laser like everything else. I hear a lot of progression they got affected in me, like had to compete against them. Yeah, exactly. I know there are certain MMOs that like do that kind of stuff. Like, thank God something like that. Minas Mirrors, from the genre-defining series by our Lord and Savior J.R.R. Tolkien, and it was white. Makes sense. It makes sense.
Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy.
Mind blown.
And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
The fact it was also a white cat is mind-boggling.
All those lives
Confirmed
lost,
reference.
so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
Yes.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but
The rest of our
more
group
bad
died while
news.
you left.
it's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Of course.
What?
I don't get assassination from taming from buying it either, so that's what's the point. I'll get the good stuff when I haven't earned it. True. The only thing that I care. if it's cosmetics I can't get in the game, I'm like, that's really cool, then I'll buy it, and that's the only time I'll ever spend money on a game besides a subscription. When it comes to MMOs and stuff, like if it's a thing I think that's really cool and it's impossible to get without buying it, and I really like it, and it's just cosmetic, cool.
And look who's
Oh,
here.
great.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
There shouldn't be. Don't go in there. Quentin, you idiot.
Damn it.
You fucking idiot.
Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Can we finish this quickly?
Like, I understand he cares about his people like a lot, but he should have. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do this. There we go. He should rely on us a little bit and have us do it.
Over here.
More enemies? Where? Over yonder. I was having a breakdown of me thinks. I think so too. Oh my god, what's that? Flames of Rebirth. Quentin! Get out of my way, laser beam! Oh my god, what's that? A lightning bolt. More enemies approaching. Oh my goodness, have these little balls of fire. Fucking stay down, bitch. Oh, he got full healed. Who's healing him? Who's doing it? It's you fuckers. Okay, where's the other one? You. It's you. Not you. You. As I'll stay wherever you put me. Clive, I'll do whatever you say. Oh my god, what's that? Bonk. Yes. Well, when he said they flooded in, you know what? I guess they really did. I guess they really did. Really quickly. So, I will say I've never once upgraded any of our shit. Because I'm like, oh, there's still 2 spots left. Oh, what if we want abilities? We have over almost 10,000 points. I feel like I should probably use our points. I feel like we should probably upgrade something. Let's upgrade this one. Yes. Let's upgrade what do we use? We use this one. Upgrade this one. And let's upgrade Judgment Bolt 2. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yes, yes. Increases bolts. Yes. And what did these ones do? Increased number of hits. Love to see it. Love to see it. What's this one do? Increase shockwaves. Let's fucking yep. Love to see it. Okay. That's good for now. Quentin, you dummy!
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Sometime later. I'm just too stressed for this, Quentin. Quentin, you fucking dummy. Have heart palpitations. Quentin!
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is
Guess
as
you're
new.
coming to hang out with us.
A strange way to
Yes, this
achieve
man
one's
some
life's
pills.
ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone.
What do you mean?
Only emptiness.
Wasn't the entire point of killing that guy and you killed him?
I have nothing left to live for.
What
Quentin?
the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back.
I didn't mean to. I meant to die in there.
Prayed,
Clive,
and
you
I prayed,
bastard.
And you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Because Clive's an
Can't we just go
asshole.
back to how it was.
He wouldn't let me
You know,
die.
You looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We
Why can't it be?
believed that you were the
Hey,
right man to lead
David.
us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family.
And all our comrades who went with you, they
More
felt the
family
same.
talk. Family.
Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
I mean, honestly, they all look like
We
siblings.
can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
Except for that guy. Oh, you can't see that guy. Oh, that guy didn't matter, I guess.
One life ends, and another begins.
I'm still covering him.
By just a village. We
The
could
rest of
build
them look like
towns,
siblings.
a nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Yeah.
I am nobody's master.
I am that guy.
Will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you
Am
never asked.
I'm doing okay. Kind of chilling.
But you must be
Having
rewarded for your
a decent
efforts
day.
on our
Casey
behalf.
seems like she's having a complicated one from what she's
Saved my
texting me,
life
but
twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
yes, finest vintage. More things to display in Clive's room. Let's go. And where's this last quest? Yeah. I'm here. I got a cat now. Where are we going? You go this way. Come on, goblin muggers. Huh. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, that's what the upgraded version does? That's crazy. I love how you guys were initially like cats aren't gonna be allowed in the streaming room. Now the cats are chilling in this room. So the cats are only allowed in the streaming room while we're in the room. That's our rule. So because it was like, well, we want the cats, and the cats, well, if we're the only one home, they're gonna scratch at the door and they're gonna mess up the paint. Like, okay, they're allowed in the room, but only while we're in the room. So we have to close the door behind us, and they're not allowed in there when we're not in there. That was wild.
This must have been a nice
I
place
want to see
once.
Judgment Bolt now. Judgment Bolt, dude. Oh, it attacks twice. Okay, what about Heat Wave? Oh, okay, he does it again, twice again. That's pretty cool. Upgrading seems like it's worth it. Crazy to think that upgrading abilities makes sense when playing the game. Imagine how much of an easier time we would have had if we would have upgraded any of these abilities sooner during like big boss fights. Because I've never upgraded an ability before. I've just kind of saved the ability points. There's so many dogs. And a bird.
This one.
Oh my god, look, it's Flames of Rebirth, Mach 2. Look at this shit. Crazy cool.
So this one.
Are you trying to call more buds, dude? What did you just think you were gonna do to me? Mm-hmm. Boy, it's crazy.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad.
I'm gonna get this first. Then we go back to Boklad. Okay, where's Boklad? Boklad. Give me a quick second. Something important about Casey's work. Yikes. Sorry about that. Yeah, Casey is not having a good time. She's gonna be working a lot this next week.
Is something the matter, Theodore?
They're forcing her to work 5 days, have 1 day off, and another 5 to 6
I
days.
trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
All because of a scheduling error that apparently, I guess, is apparently her fault, even though she didn't do anything wrong. But there's like, this is your fault, so now you have to fix it.
Him again.
It's like, well, if you just, you know, did your jobs better, this wouldn't be a problem. But neither of them can do their fucking jobs, in my opinion.
But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Yes.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
I personally just think both of the Casey's managers don't know how to do their jobs effectively.
Eloise, I just got back.
That's a personal opinion.
The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
Thank you, Eloise.
Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Oh yeah.
If you need any help, you know where to find me.
Yes.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
I'm everywhere and anywhere all at the same time. I'm Clive Cliverton.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
Yes, yes.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Sure.
Always.
Everyone can count on us because we are a people pleaser.
Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
We are a people pleaser. Okay, let's head back here really quick to the hideaway. Oh, so many new things. Okay, let's go to our room really quick. I want to look at the thing we got. that we can display on our room.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
What did we get? We got that shield, I think. Yeah, Hanged Man's... That was a sign from the Hanged Man. Emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern that sits at the heart of Lostwing, now in the depths of the Aether Flood. It depicts a hooded, bound, and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will take his vengeance on those who made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lostwing family, mayhap the Hanged Man will rise again, but likely under a different name. Yes, sir. 2 new letters as well. I regret both of you and the lump get all tangled up in that wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were far left too long to fester. And with that finally done, I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done, Karen. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So, in lieu of any awkward reminiscence, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage, and only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill, you and yours, Quentin. I did see that we have new hunts as well. Time to go kill some hunt things.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Go accept this first.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Yes, give me the thing.
Benefactors are a generous lot.
A gift. Talisman of Priming. I don't know what that is, but we're getting it. And 1550 for the next one. What is the Talisman of Priming? A new sword. When? Onions. Oh yeah, you got the onion sword. Forgot. It's for appearances. Talisman of Priming. Increase Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Okay, it's an upgraded version of the other one. Okay. What'd you got for me, Kupo? 1 new S rank, B rank. The Man in Black. It's in Lostwing. Okay. The Man in Black. I want to see what the onion sword looks like really quick. We'll go kill the Man in Black, then I'm going to get some food, and we'll continue playing. Appearance. Oh, we never looked at Joshua's new appearance. Oh, look at Joshua's new appearance. My dude. Winning with our brother. Hell yeah. What does onion look like? Yeah, no, I'm good. Yum, yum, yum. Delish. He's right here. We can look at his outfit. Look at that. Twinning with his brother, dude. I love to see it. Now he's really part of the team. Yeah, so that hunt is in Lostwing, it said. What is Lostwing again? This one? No, it's this one. The Man in Black. Where is this Man in Black? He's only a B tier, so he's not going to be too hard. You know what party member never got the chance for cosmetics? Dude. In here? Said he was in Lostwing. Don't worry. If they don't give more cosmetics in the future, I think it's a mistake. So they have to give him one at some point. Unless they did give him cosmetics, no one knows knows some. But I somehow doubt that. I don't think they did. I don't think they did, Ashes. It's got to be somewhere in here. It said Lost Wing. Man in Black. One day, he'll get the treatment he deserves. Not death. Is this this way? Look, a chest we never opened. 5 bloody hides. He's not this way. If by devs or mods, we will have Sid. Oh, 100%. You know there's gonna be a nude mod for Sid when it comes to PC. There's gonna be a nude mod. 100%. This way? This is us leaving Lost Wing though, right? Yeah. I guess technically this is part of Lost Wing. The cellar passage is technically part of Lost Wing. But it could be down there. It's so dark. Yeah, you could be in this little arena where we originally fought Benedicta for the first time. There he is. Oh, he got a big cannon. The man in black. What's up, buddy? Holy Trumpetor. What's up, buddy? Get parried, dude. Get parried a second time in a row? Dude, I never parry. Have a laser instead. Bah, wah, 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 wah.
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still. You're not leaving. This one. Ready?
Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna... Oh, God, I dodged that one. Okay. Have a judgment bolt times 2. Holy shit, I saw a clip of one of the devs playing. I bet it's crazy, isn't it? Oh. That dragon was a tough boy, dude. He parried every single one of the attacks. Yeah, I bet you could. I just suck at parrying. That's why I never do it. I'm really bad at it. Ha, laser. Ow. Ow. I just got out of an attack. That was bullshit.
Nice try.
Ow. Hey, dick.
All yours, Torgal.
This one.
Judgment Voltu.
Nice try. Too slow.
Get the laser.
All yours, Torgal.
Bonk. They put it on hard for him too, and he didn't even sweat. Dude, I could never. He might. Yeah, we're playing on normal mode. We're playing on normal mode. Scarlet Tide.
Your work here is done.
Oh, we did the only hunt.